Alright. I wasn't even gonna do a video for the next 3 or 4 days because I'm currently in Puerto Rico on vacation. But I thought this had to be said, right? So, for those that y'all that do know, I'm sure everybody knows by now, Tim Tebow is about to sign with the Jaguars as a tight end. Now, I'm starting now. Only people, I honestly, I don't know what to say. To be honest with you, to be fair, right? In jobs, it's not about what a lot of times it's not about what you know, but it's about who you know. So we all know that Tim Tebow played for Florida. We all know that Urban Meyer was his coach for the three to 4 years that he was there. And for Urban Meyer's first year as a coach, he picks first. He gets the #1 overall pick, and then he goes and he signs Tim Tebow as a tight end. Now, he ain't played in the NFL. Like Tim Tebow hasn't played in the NFL since 2012 as a New York Jet. I think he was either a Jet or a Patriot. No, I can't even say Patriots because he didn't even make it to the regular season as a Patriot. So I would have to say the New York Jets. Okay, so people has been trying to get him to play a different position before he decided to stop playing football. And the fact that he quits football, goes into baseball. He plays baseball for what, 5-6 years, and he waits until he turned 32 for him to go and play football again. I'm sorry, y'all. For go to play football again. Like, people, there are so many people in this world who are not going to get that many opportunities to play a professional sport. So you're talking about you're talking about somebody who probably dedicated 5-6 years, 7-8 years into playing that specific position, and you go and you work out a quarterback to try to turn him into a tight end. It don't make sense to me, honestly. And nobody can be mad at Tim Tebow for going to the coach that he played for in college, because look, I'm gonna tell you this: if there were anybody else who played for Florida that decided to come out of retirement to go try out for the Jaguars, I'm pretty sure they'll let him do it. So I'm not gonna just say that Tim Tebow, because he's white, that he is getting an opportunity that nobody else was getting. Because in my opinion, it's somebody who plays for Florida, or who played for Florida, who played for Urban Meyer as his coach. So I'm only speaking about the person that he played for in college. But I don't think it's fair. Honestly, I don't think it's fair. But to be fair, life isn't fair sometimes. Like I said, it's not about what you know. It's about who you know. It's about who you know. So Tim Tebow is getting the greatest opportunity that anybody can get. Because to be honest, he may very well end up taking away the attention from Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne, the running back for Clemson. They drafted in the second round. He's gonna take away the attention from anybody that he drafted. Cause I'm telling you now, Tim Tebow is gonna be the story for the 2021 season. I promise you, he is going to be the story. Tim Tebow is gonna be the headliner of this story. So I don't know how big of an impact he's gonna have in the locker room, cause as a player, nobody knows except for Urban Meyer how he's gonna turn out as a tight end. Nobody knows. Like, and it's crazy how for years people had been trying to turn him into an H-back, a running back, a tight end. And he said countless times, no, I want to be a quarterback. I want to be a quarterback. I want to be a quarterback. And guess what? He went from Denver to New England to New York, and it didn't work. Yeah, it worked in Denver for 1 year, but, bruh, John Elway knew that he ain't a real quarterback. John Elway knew that. That's why he ain't re-signed him. Even after they won that playoff game against Pittsburgh. Like, he didn't care about that because he knew what type of passer he was. So then he waits until he's in his early 30s, close to his mid 30s, for him to come back in the NFL as a tight end. But I'm gonna say this. I hope he's been working on his blocks during the baseball season. I hope he's been working on his routes. I hope he's been working on his catching, his route running ability, because nobody knows how he is as a route runner. Nobody knows. I think it's crazy that you're taking away somebody else's opportunity for Tim Tebow, who hasn't played in the NFL in 7 to 8 years, since 2012. He hasn't played in the NFL since 2012. Honestly, I think it's a sad situation for anybody who's trying to make it in the NFL. There's that one slot that you could have gave to somebody that was in the draft to sign Tim Tebow. But look, at the end of the day, me personally, I can't be mad about it, because look, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Remember that.